Live Tech Keynotes at Gadget Show Live is brought to you by LiveView, provided by Garland Partners, the UK distributor of LiveView. Learn more at www.gpl-uk.co.uk.
This is John Cole's The Gadget Show Live for Live Tech Keynotes, brought to you by Garland Partners with LiveView Technology. You can learn more at www.gpl-uk.co.uk. We're going to go on inside. Now, this is kind of the pre-show, so this will only be available on YouTube after it's happened. But we're going to go around, we're going to have a quick look. Matthew's here from Garland Partners, who is going to come around with us, and then we're going to do an interview at the end and start our main stream. So let's go for a walk, shall we? So we're going to walk through the main hall. Now, we don't have a map or anything, so we don't actually know where we're going. So this should be a hell of a lot of fun. So I think we've come in Hall 8. So this is more kind of almost the media zone, which is rather interesting. So over here we've got Protect Bubble, which is insurance for all your devices, which is always awesome. Because you always need insurance, especially when you carry things like iPads around. We've then got Stickham's Go Distribution, which is plugs, I believe. Miscellaneous cases and the kind of control things, which is always awesome. And then we've come to the end of it already, so we're going to go that way. And I'm already getting good at walking backwards, which is always fun. And I've got a load of moving heads. Over there we've got some really nice kind of seats. I'll let Andrew take some nice video of that later. You of course can't hear how good the audio quality is from them, but it's pretty damn good. Miscellaneous cases and the kind of control things, which is always awesome. And then we've come to the end of it already, so we're going to go that way. And I'm already getting good at walking backwards, which is always fun. And I've got a load of moving heads. Over there we've got some really nice kind of seats. I'll let Andrew take some nice video of that later. You of course can't hear how good the audio quality is from them, but it's pretty damn good. Just like the rent is too damn high. So over here we've got some, looks like an Intel stand, talking about all their various different things. And some more cases on the outside, which is always fun. Oh, and look, we found the main thing we wanted to go to already. So we're going to take you over to the GoPro stand. Now, GoPro is a company that we actually use at Live Tech Keynotes. I have a GoPro. We use it. And they're meant to be coming out with a Wi-Fi backpack soon, which is going to be really fun, which will allow us to bring the camera into Wirecast over the web browser, which would be great. So this is the GoPro stand. As you can see, it's a rather interesting stand. So the GoPro, in case you don't know, we'll come and do an interview with them later, but this is kind of, this is one of the stands that we definitely want to hit later. And then there's Joby with the Gorilla Pod, which we actually also have, just on the other side. Those two complement each other very well. And I thought that was a real guy, which is always awkward. Moving on, we've got Polaroid, which I didn't know still existed. But apparently they've adapted for the modern day, which is always fun. We've got Canon. We've then also got an advert for the International Photography app. I don't know. I just read what it says. There's a photographic workshop theatre there if you want to go and have a look. So it's quite awesome. Over here we've got the Verbatim stand, which is talking about all things kind of to do with storage media. Up there you can see, if you might want to zoom in on that, we've got the Canon stand, which is showing off some of their really long zoom lenses. Now, zoom lenses are awesome. They allow you to get closer to the action without having to be closer to the action, which is always fun. Over here we've got the O2 stand, of course, a big provider of the network here in the UK. In fact, I think we're using one of their data sims in the 7 data sims that we've got in the live view. The other 6 being a mixture of Vodafone and many other networks as well. T-Mobile and Orange, I think we've got in there. So that's O2. They part sponsor this in an indirect way. I'm thinking we should go that way over to the Acer stand. So we've got Acer, and we've also got Epson. So this is where the big people are. As well as Philips, Samsung, and JVC. We might go and be able to get a camera from JVC. Con them out of a camera. So So there we've got Philips showing off their new toothbrushes. I suppose it is a gadget show, so that makes sense. There's a step there, don't fall over it. Here you can see Gadget Show merchandising. I'll have to get one of those t-shirts later. And we're walking through a queue rather awkwardly. Over here we've got Kodak. Now Kodak were going to go into administration a few months ago, but apparently not. They have a stand here and they're showing off some of their latest printing technology. Seems like they've moved away from their core function, which was of course photography and that kind of thing, which is always awesome. And yeah, so there's merchandise over there. Behind you is Samsung, which is always good. So we're going to keep on moving. Maplin, one of the best retailers here in the UK for electronics. They sell all the electronics components, right up to kind of computers and everything electrical. We've then got Epson and Groove. Now Groove do really great speakers. Really, really good speakers. We're going to go to the Epson stand behind them. Now, Epson do everything from projectors down to printers. Basically, anything to do with imaging, Epson are willing to do. So let's go and have a quick look at their stand. And I think Matthew's keeping up behind us, which is good. So you can see Epson. This is Epson's stand. You can see some of the projectors that they're demoing. Looks like they've got one of the ultra-mobile little projectors over there, which is always fun, and some cool glasses, which we'll probably have to get a demo of later. Yeah, they've got some glasses that can do 3D, if you want to look at them. So they look pretty cool. So we'll definitely come back here in the future. So continuing on our walk around the Gadget Show live. If Joe's put this live, welcome. If he's not, poor you. Over here we've got Curry's and PC World. Now this is one of the last stands that we're going to kind of show on the live stream, which is going to be done towards the end of today. Primarily because we want to get around all the smaller people first, to show you all the kind of awesome little things that are going on here at the Gadget Show, as opposed to trying to show you all of the big places. Because the big places you can go to yourself. The little places, maybe not. Over there we've got Geek Squad and Carphone Warehouse. Geek Squad, of course, in the US is part of Best Buy, I believe. Audio Technica, we use their mics for some of our live transitions. My lapel mic that I usually use on the live shows is an Audio Technica mic. Joe also has an Audio Technica mic, and we really do love their mics. Joe's main mic is an Audio Technica mic. And then it looks as if we're coming... This can't be the end. This cannot be the end. Well... There's the Gadget Show live TV studio. Shall we go and have a look? I'm guessing it's not actually the real studio. I'm guessing it's kind of a mock-up. But, so there you go. See, they think they're just recording, but actually once they're on our stream, they are actually live. And there we go. So we're now live from Gadget Show Live in the live studio. So how many words are live in there? Brought to you by LiveView. So, you know, live, 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 live. So I think it's fairly big. I think we've got some fairly big people here. We've got some fairly big coverage to do, which is always awesome. And we keep getting our photo taken, and people are looking at us, which is very, very good. So we'll be back soon. Bye.